walking up a very steep hill, talking. My doctor says it's one of the best exercises you can do is talking and walking briskly. I suppose it works. But this is Deck Cluskey, 4 minutes on the net with Deck. Makehits.com, deck@makehits.com if you want to send me an email, or put a comment down below, why not, and share with your friends. Very few people comment actually, which amazes me. They all send me emails though. Get a personal email back from Deck. I did a thing a few weeks ago on Protools and the lack of customer service. It's the bad, what I consider to be bad customer service towards the other companies out there, like Yamaha, Novation, all of those. And the long-term member of the Serious Writers Guild got in touch with me, Tim Juice. I've got his email here and he says, "Too right." He says their favourite trick is to ignore your plea for help and then 2 weeks later send you an email saying they haven't heard from you, so therefore they're closing the case file. Yeah, he says that's happened to him loads of times. He's finding, I convinced him to use Pro Tools. Years ago he used to use Logic very successfully, and then he went on to Pro Tools, which I said would be a step forward, and I still consider that to be a step forward because Pro Tools tends to be the industry standard, but lacking in customer service. He says that Pro Tools is, where does it say? Oh yes, it's becoming an old man's tool. Oh, that's nice, Tim. He says most people are using Logic now. Logic, Reason and Pro Tools seem to be the three top ones. He says also that in video, Apple's Final Cut Pro is now the industry standard, and deservedly so, and that Apple's Avid Video is really nowhere. All the young guys work at Logic, Reason and Pro Tools. That's right. Yeah, I would have to say yes. Just a lot of people out there are probably using Final Cut Pro and other various video systems. That's what I used to, or we use in our Make Hits office to do these videos, and we use them, I think, very successfully. There are a few downsides to it, I'd have to say. Tim is saying it's absolutely wonderful and terrific, and I know his daughter did a university course in it and is very, very proficient, does sensational videos now professionally, in music particularly, and well done for that. But I do feel that a few things that Final Cut could improve, and I'm sure if you use it you'll feel the same way. The audio side of it is not very good. It's very, I don't know, it's simplistic is the best word. It doesn't get into the finer details. There's no graphic EQ, which there used to be on iMovies, which I liked. And then you could graphic out unwanted wind noises and that sort of thing. Well, it was very good for that. But there's no facility like that on Final Cut Pro. There's no facility on it for doing any sort of hum correction or anything fine in the audio section. But the rest of it is terrific. If you're doing videos, use Final Cut Pro. So there we are. This is Deck, 4 minutes with Deck, out on the downs, letting you know Tim Juice's rant on Pro Tools and my views on the subject, and a little bit about Final Cut Pro. But there we are. See you next week. Put a comment down below, send me an email even. This is Deck, makehits.com. 4 minutes on the net with Deck. See you next week. Bye.